What is good, ladies and gentlemen? It is 6:30 in the morning here in Sweden when I'm recording this, and ladies and gentlemen, I am very tired, but I was gonna go to sleep about 2 hours ago or so now. It's been almost 2 hours since I was planning to go to sleep, but as I was about to go to sleep, some massive information actually came out, guys, or massive, it's just information I think you guys will enjoy. So, apparently, ladies and gentlemen, we have on our hands now the Pokemon Sword and Shield pre-download is now available in Japan and Korea. It'll be available in the rest of the world in a few hours. Now, they posted this at 2:34 a.m. their time, and it's been almost 3 hours since this was posted. It's been basically 3 hours since this post, and I've been awake now for almost 2 of those hours, waiting for the other pre-downloads to actually pop up, but they have yet to pop up on the Australian eShop or the European eShop and that sort of stuff. They've yet to show up, so we're still just waiting at the moment, but beyond that, there's just been, just people just talking about it. Serbia also posted saying the Serbia update, Pokemon Sword and Shield are now available to be pre-downloaded on the Nintendo eShop in Japan and Korea, other regions to come, and then also, of course, on the Serbia website, Pokemon Sword and Shield are available on preload on Nintendo Switch consoles in Japan. With this, you can now purchase the game and download in advance of the release date of November 15, 2019. The game will be unplayable until then. And of course, something you guys should keep in mind, by the way, as mentioned here by Central Pokemon, which is a reminder, the pre-download cannot be decrypted or data mined is, I guess, the other way to put it, until the game comes out. There'll be no leaks until the physical version is, filtered, is what he says here. But what he means is basically, until there is a physical version of the games available, there will be no way to, data mine the actual game. So if you're worried about data mines from this, please don't be. If anybody tells you this means the game's going to be data mined, no, you cannot data mine a preload game. It doesn't work that way. The game isn't playable or accessible. The actual files aren't accessible unless you have the key, the individual keys that come with each game purchase. And those do not get, those aren't available until the game's released, because then you get access to the Nintendo servers. The game connects to the servers. They check if you own the game officially. You do, great. You got a key. Go ahead and it starts to run your game. It just matches up that shit. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, if you see anybody trying to say that they data mined the game from the preload, they're not telling you the truth. They're just pulling you by the nose and just messing with you. There's no truth in what they're saying. Do not trust it. But if somebody does come out and says hey, I've got an actual physical copy, and here are actually screenshots from the game that you haven't seen before, right? Because the issue with a lot of these, you guys might have seen them on 4chan lately, a lot of these fake images of people playing the games or whatever, which just can easily be faked by having a Elgato capture card and literally just opening up YouTube on the Switch, because that's the thing there. So you just open up YouTube and just take a random trailer and just take a picture of it and just be oh, look at this, guys, I'm playing the game, which is BS. But once somebody actually puts out an actual image, right, once you see an actual image, that's when you should assume that we're in a better spot, right? That's when I feel like you guys can be okay, now we're dealing with the real deal. Now we've got now we've got the real deal going here. So one thing, guys, I'm just going to quickly add the music there. I just realized my music wasn't actually working properly there. I apologize. It is really late, so my brain isn't keeping up too well. But like I said, though, if you see anybody trying to claim that they've got the data mine preload, please do not trust that. It is just not true. So, yeah. But also, the other preloads will be available probably in a few hours from now, throughout throughout today. Basically, for me right now, it is 6 in the morning. So for me, it is Wednesday here, so it's Wednesday here. If you're in the US, it's about to be Wednesday for whenever, it's about to be Wednesday there, as well. It's about to be midnight. So majority of the world, we're in Wednesday right now. We're on the 30th of October. Tomorrow's going to be Halloween, which I'm going to be doing a Halloween, celebration stream. We're going to have fun. We're going to do some stuff. But also later today, I might make another video when they do release the actual preloads for Australia, Europe, or the Oceanic region of the world, general Asia, Oceanic region, Europe, America, South America, North America, South America, etc. Right, I'll make a video just kind of updating people on that. If you guys, want to know about it, I will do a video on it. Just let me know in the comment section down below if you guys want to see it. If you want to see that, just do hashtag preload in the comment section down below. If you want to see me do like another video later today, like, you know, throughout the day, about the actual, you know, new preloads, so that you guys can get informed, and also other people that aren't informed can get informed. If you want to see that, hashtag preload down below, and drop a like if you guys do enjoy, because again, it is very late and I'm still sitting up trying to make this video. I apologize if I sound very tired or lost. Again, it's very late. It is quite late, if I may say so myself. But yeah, so as mentioned, still some time to go. As you can see right here, there's no update for about 3 hours from Serbia either, so I'm just waiting as well, man. I am very tired, I'm gonna be honest, man. I am very tired. But so, just to kind of end off this video in a bit of a different way, let's go into a little bit of a rumor that showed up. So I thought we covered this one. This was sent to me, like, I think today or something like that. But this was posted, like, yesterday, technically speaking. So here's what it basically says, though. So, hi, I work for PEGI Rating Board, the European version of the ESRB. We have recently been reviewing the story of Sword and Shield, and here are the key points. Do not continue unless you want spoilers. So if this is true, then I guess do not continue, but, you know, most likely, I wouldn't really, you know, take it too on the nose, as, you know, too seriously, because you never know with these sort of things, man. Like, it's always a little bit you know. But this guy's saying he's a story leaker, so let's see what the deal is. Here's what he says, though. So the villain of the game is the CEO of the major sponsor of the league. So I'm not sure what that means. The CEO. Well, I mean, the CEO, is that like a different CEO than Chairman Rose? Because Chairman Rose, I guess, isn't a CEO, he's a chairman, right? So does that mean that the CEO is like somebody else, I guess, is what you're trying to say, from like a different organization, one of the sponsor teams that you see that you gotta do poke jobs for? Like, actually, that sounds pretty logical in a sense, if I'm gonna be honest. Now, you later find out that Chairman Rose is a puppet chairman for the sponsors who are the real ones running the show. Now, that would be a great twist, honestly, dude. Like, that would be a great twist if that is the case here. If the case is that we actually are dealing with a situation where Chairman Rose is literally just a puppet, like, you know, being puppeteered, like, whee, you know, by like, you know, these evil CEOs, like, that actually would be a cool twist. You know, if it is true, I'm gonna be kind of sad if I'm getting spoiled now, but it is what it is, you know, not the end of the world. But honestly, though, a really, really cool, just a really cool concept in general, man. Like, I gotta say, dude, like, a really cool concept, I must say, a really cool concept. By the way, let's continue. So, you later find out Chairman Rose, and now, okay, so Olivia is there to make sure that Rose doesn't do anything that would raise any suspicion about the league. That seems reasonable. She seems like, you know, evil enough looking to be doing such a thing. So Leon is the actual champion, is a strong trainer. However, the sponsors rig the champion's battles when it looks like he might lose. I really hope that is a plot point, because, man, I do not like Leon, and I want him to be, like, you know, just winning off of flukes, or just winning off of the fact that he's literally getting things, like, matched up for him specifically, or set up for him to win by these evil CEO people, whatever. Like, I'd love if that's the case. Like, I would actually like it that is true, because that would be really putting him in his place, in a way. I don't know, I'm digging the dude. He's just really over the top, man. He has a cape, for crying out loud. Like, he's got like spandex leg looking things, you know, and like shorts, and then a t-shirt, and then out of nowhere it's just like, oh, here's a snapback and a, you know, a freaking, I don't know, man. It's just a robe. Like, geez, it's weird. I don't know. Let's continue. So the sponsors want Leon to stay champion because he brings in good ratings. Well, that seems like a pretty reasonable plot point. Afterwards, you find out that they revived the third legendary Eternatus in order to have Leon defeat it and bring in big money. Jeez, this sounds like they actually would do something like this. However, the legendary wipes Leon's team and starts destroying Galar. You then need to catch the cover legendary to save Galar. You later, so it's ladder. But I guess you later defeat Atlantis and continue on your way. You beat the league, and that's it until post-game. So, I mean, pretty straightforward. Doesn't really go into depths about any other characters. He just goes about the basic, like, most general stuff about the games, which is that sort of stuff that I think all of us could really speculate and, I guess, even make fake rumors about, like, this might be here. I mean, it's the most basic stuff he's gone through here. Like, it isn't like he's just doing anything, like, brand new or, you know, saying anything, like, that we haven't heard before. So, honestly, I don't know, man. I'd love to know what you guys think in the comment section down below, but I'm a little bit iffy on this one, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit iffy about it. So, yeah, let me know in the comment section down below, guys, what do you think about this one. And, of course, if you want to see me do another video later today about the other preloads pre-downloads and all that stuff and pre-purchases on the eShop. Which, by the way, if you didn't understand what the hell I was talking about with preloads, I'm talking about pre-ordering the game on the eShop. That's what this whole thing here is about. That's what this whole situation is about. Basically, you can pre-download or pre-order the game on the eShop now. So if you didn't understand what I meant by that, now you know. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ruffled Out. Have yourselves a great day, and bye bye, ladies and gents.